Greythor will be paved with their ashes.
Joida! Plot a new course.
A battle has begun.
Strike whilst the iron is hot. Greythor will be paved with their ashes. Bring us to bear. Greythor will be paved with their ashes. Greythor will be paved with our victorious. Gol Kentar is dead, and the quantum singularity facility has been destroyed. I am ordering our fleets back into the Union, so we may firmly re-establish our authority over the Cardassians. I am certain that Species 8472 will never again return to the Alpha Quadrant.
Now it's time for the Borg campaign.
There is a rift in the collective. The humans have closed the doorway, but they are not even aware that they have stolen more than our means of travel. They have stolen the voices of our people. We cannot hear our brethren, ourselves. There is a great silence. This disembodiment was too much at first. Many vessels were lost without the great weight of consensus, and some ceased to function at all. Humans might mistakenly call it grief or mourning, but it was much worse than that. We are not whole. We have no resources in the Alpha Quadrant. We have no permanence. We have no allies. We are alone. But we are the Borg. We will adapt. Alpha Quadrant, prepare to be assimilated.
Ah, the Borg Queen. You know her. The leader of the Borg.
Proceed to sector.
Alright, one thing here. I'm going to show you a new station here. The Recycler. Wonder what the Recycler is? Well,
We serve the collective.
the Recycler allows you to... Well, Borg don't trade and have no use for Latinum. Instead, they have a Recycler which allows you to transmute some dilithium into metal and vice versa.
Researching additional technology.
This level, it looks like we can't, or we're not gonna get any way to collect resources. Now we need to make sure none of the stations get destroyed. So all we have to do is pretty much collect 3,000 dilithium and 3,000 metal. What Recycler does is you can recycle captured ships. And it adds, and the full value of it, I believe, is add to your resources.
We are the Borg.
Ships are decommissioned.
Proceed. Relocate. Proceed to
Right
sector.
now we need to use the auto-assimilator, which as in the first Star Trek or my game, assimilates
We are the
crew
Borg.
from its target and
We
adds it
will
to the
comply.
drone. Adds it to
Relocate
your
to grid.
drone pool. Hey, I see
Proceed.
a ringing.
Unassimilated
Let's start by
species engaged.
capturing that. We get
Proceed to sector.
I want to capture
Relocate
that.
to grid. Proceed. The collective must grow. We are the Borg.
We are one.
Ferengi cannot be
The
captured,
collective
but
must grow.
if you want to use the Ferengi,
We wish to improve ourselves.
Ferengi, you might be able to use the Queen's computer override.
Proceed.
Unassimilated
Now
species
these
engaged.
ships we can actually, Federation ships
We
can
are the
actually
Borg.
capture.
Activate all alcoves. Activate all alcoves. Relocate to grid. Relocate. Vessel designated for
Decommission
disassembly.
it. So when you decommission a ship while
Proceed to sector.
recycler has been built,
We
we
require
decommission it to
regeneration.
the recycler.
Instructions received. Vessel designated for disassembly. Vessel designated for
The Queen
disassembly.
isn't as good as it for combat as Locutus was
We
in
are the
original
Borg.
Star Trek Armada.
The collective must
So need to make sure she is safe.
proceed to sector.
I think it's only ships that you
Relocate.
captured that can be decommissioned in a
Relocate.
recycler. So keep that in mind.
The collective must grow. Unassimilated species engaged. We are the Borg. We will comply. Engage target. Relocate to grid. Target acquired. Proceed. Unable to transport. Proceed to sector. We require regeneration.
I don't think that was good.
Relocate to grid.
We wish to improve ourselves.
Might not be a good idea to enter
The collective
enemy's
must
base.
grow. Unassimilated species engaged. Relocate to grid.
Still, the auto-assimilator pod
We will
set
comply.
does not work on,
We will comply. Relocate to grid. We will comply. We are the Borg. Proceed. Relocate. Proceed to sector.
Ah, this isn't gonna work.
Relocate to grid. Proceed to
Go
sector.
somewhere else.
Unassimilated species engaged. Relocate to grid. We are the Borg. Assimilate this species. The collective must grow.
These cargo ships might be nice.
Target
Make
acquired.
nice targets
Proceed
for
to sector.
assimilation.
Proceed. Unable to transport. Target acquired. Engage target. We are the Borg. Relocate. We are the Borg. Assimilate this species. The collective must grow. The collective must grow.
Still not working because... Oh, diamonds do have ultradium burst.
We will adapt.
could damage targets.
Unassimilated species engaged.
We will adapt. We will adapt.
Might want to clear out defenses.
We are the Borg.
I want to clear out some of the defenses.
The collective must
Because
grow.
they can't be assimilated.
We
Captured
will
in any way
comply.
whatsoever.
Proceed. Engage target. Assimilate this species. We are the Borg. Relocate to grid.
Shit.
We are one.
Unassimilated species engaged. We are the Borg. We are the Borg. We are the Borg.
We wish to improve ourselves.
The collective must grow.
Shit. I've got an idea.
We will
Try saying it to
comply.
high special weapon on time.
Proceed to sector. Unassimilated species engaged. We will comply. Relocate. Proceed to sector. We will comply. Vessel designated for disassembly.
That might work a whole lot better.
Proceed to sector. We serve the collective. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Send it to recycler rather than the assembly matrix.
Relocate. The collective must grow. Relocate to grid. We are the Borg. Unassimilated species engaged. We will comply. Relocate to grid. By your command. Vessel designated for disassembly. Relocate to grid. We will comply. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Be sure to refill your crew once in a while. You need crew in order to capture ships.
Proceed.
Kinda sucks though that you can't capture Ferengi ships as far as I know.
We serve the collective.
I gotta stop the video here.